If you're looking for Netflix movies in 2023, in this video, we will recommend the top 10 best Netflix movies of 2023. So, check it out. Number 10. Nowhere, 2023. Director, Albert Pinto.
¿Pero dónde estás?
Mia is a young pregnant woman who escapes a country at war by hiding in a shipping container on a cargo ship. After a violent storm, she gives birth to her child while lost at sea, where she must fight to survive. Number 9. Fair Play, 2023. Director, Chloe Domont.
You have become my god. You give me this opportunity, I will give you everything I got.
An unexpected promotion at a private equity firm pushes two young lovers to the brink of breaking up and threatens to destroy more than just their recent engagement. Emily and Luke are madly in love. When a coveted promotion in a cutthroat financial firm goes up in smoke, the dynamic between the couple changes. Luke and Emily have sky-high ambitions, but the road to success comes with a price. Number 8. Nyad, 2023. Director, Jimmy Chin.
It's never been done.
I mean, especially not for a woman. Especially not for someone your age.
Diana Nyad, 60, remains frustrated about the way she turned her back on her swimming career. After failing to complete the marathon 30 years earlier, she starts training again. Her goal is to be the first person to swim from Cuba to the United States without a shark cage. She gets support from her best friend and coach Bonnie Stoll, who has her reservations. Sailor John Bartlett helps her bridge the areas infested with sharks. Number 7. Old Dads, 2023. Director, Bill Burr.
Wouldn't have to tell you anything.
I read the guidebook, all right, you stumpy little...
A cranky middle-aged dad and his two best friends find themselves out of step in a changing world of millennial CEOs and powerful preschool principals. Jack and his two best friends become fathers later in life. They subsequently decide to sell their company. The buyer turns out to be a millennial. The trio soon finds themselves out of step as they struggle to navigate a changing world of culture, careers, and fatherhood. Number 6. Pain Hustlers, 2023. Director, David Yates.
You're not gonna make 100K this year. It's gonna be more like 600.
After losing her job, a single mom falls into a lucrative but ultimately dangerous scheme selling prescription drugs. Liza Drake takes a job at a failing pharmaceutical company. Her charm and drive seem to offer the company a bright future. However, Liza ends up in a criminal plot with fatal consequences. Number 5. May-December, 2023. Director, Todd Haynes.
You came to the pet store looking for a job.
It was summer after 6th grade?
Seventh.
Gracie is a couple with the younger Joe, with whom she has 3 children. Their romance was widely publicized 20 years earlier, partly because of their age difference and the fact that he was employed by her. As the children begin their higher education, famed actress Elizabeth Berry comes to observe the family in preparation for filming. Number 4. Hitman, 2023. Director, Richard Linklater.
Hitman. Every sting operation was a performance.
Gary Johnson, Glenn Powell, teaches psychology at a college and works for the police. To help the authorities, he also poses as a professional assassin to help stop people who want to end someone's life. But when a desperate Madison, Adria Arjona, asks him to kill her abusive husband, he throws his professionalism out the window. Instead of stopping her after asking her to kill him, he helps her escape from her husband. Number 3. Reptile, 2023. Director, Grant Singer.
No answer. And then what?
Following the brutal murder of a young real estate agent, a hardened detective attempts to uncover the truth in a case where nothing is as it seems, and by doing so, dismantles the illusions in his own life. Tom Nichols is a hardened New England detective, unflinching in his pursuit of a case where nothing is as it seems, and it begins to dismantle the illusions in his own life. Number 2. Society of the Snow, 2023. Director, J.A. Bayona.
Tener ropa, te está congelando.
Based on a remarkable true story, in the year 1972, a rugby team flies to Chile. On the way, the plane crashes into a glacier in the Andes, leaving 29 passengers behind. In the midst of one of the most rugged and inaccessible environments, they try to stay alive. To do so, they must make drastic decisions. Number 1. Leave the World Behind, 2023. Director, Sam Esmail.
Sorry to bother you, but this is our house.
This is your house?
A young couple rents a house in a remote corner of Long Island with their 2 children for a quiet vacation away from the city. When they get home, everything is fine. But in the evening, the real owners of the house show up at the door. They say that the power outage in New York has paralyzed the entire city, so they have to return home. But is what the landlord says really true? The lack of telephone, television, or internet leaves the tenants in limbo.